hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Matt Vierling next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Line drive. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And the righty deals. Ball one there. Hit in the air, right field. Should have this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A wind in the pitch. That's out to center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And the right-hander deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Chop to third. Muncy to first, and Castellanos is out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul ball. Kerr, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Two outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge makes the play, and that is the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And a foul ball. The Jays down by a pair here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time.
Swing and a base hit. Varsho around third. The throw in, and he's out.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there, try to score from second base on that base hit, and I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough, cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Blue Jays help. Back now in Toronto. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Matt Vierling. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He was late there. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One down. Nick Castellanos next up for the Blue Jays. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Cruz on a dead sprint, racing back, gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-2.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So 2 down, and next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits. And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Marcus Semien. That one hammered center field. Judge going back. In the air to make the catch. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, what a stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Judge is there, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Through 5. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 6th inning, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Matt Vierling. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And right back to the mound. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Fought off foul. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. He goes down looking. One left for Toronto. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and one gone.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Out to center. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here is Marcus Semien. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 now. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of them there. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Taylor.
And as relievers go,
Number 19 delivered a quality start over 7 innings of work.
I like what we saw from him in this start, Boog. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and gave the team a fighting chance at the W. Good start.